Hello, I'm Nicole Northgarden, and in today's video, I have for you a thrift haul and Goodwill haul. Here we go. Hello, you all. I hope you're doing well. I am here in the Twin Cities area of Minnesota, in case you're not familiar. If you're new, welcome. And I have for you a thrift haul and a Goodwill haul. I always kind of separate out the two because the algorithm likes the word Goodwill for some reason, and I go to Goodwill often. So yeah, I just don't separate out the haul. I just do a collective haul these days. So I've been able to get to the thrift stores. I'm not filming in the thrift stores anymore. In case you had followed my channel for a while, I stopped doing that because it was just, I don't have the time right now to do it well. So I've decided I just go into thrift stores now and I kind of pop in, and if I find things, I kind of put it all together and film for you a weekly thrift haul. So that's what you can expect to find here on my channel. And I hope you're all doing well. Oh, for those of you who have been with me for a while and who have been watching this year, I have been sharing my cross stitch projects as I've gone along. And I started working on something new because it's Thanksgiving season. So I wanted to work on a turkey, which I had started last year. So I'm gonna grab my two cross stitch projects that I've been working on to show you, and then we'll get to the thrift haul. Okay, I got my cross stitch projects. All right, I'll show you. You see, my brain is spinning, can you tell? Okay. So the first one I started working on last year. It is a very intense stitch. Like, it just takes a lot of time because it's small, but there's a lot of stitching in it. So this is the first one that I started last year. It's actually from Just Cross Stitch, December 2022. So you can see I picked this up for $2. Sometimes when I find these in the thrift stores, I'll pick them up. I have stitched this as well. That's the reason I got the magazine, and I already stitched that. So now I'm working on this cutie little turkey. I just thought he was cute. I would like to have an assortment of little Thanksgiving pillows that I can put in. Actually, I'd like them for every season, but right now I'm just working on Thanksgiving little pillows, cross-stitched pillows like that big-ish, to put in a dough bowl. I love that look, like on a, on a piece of furniture. So that's what I'm working towards. I will not have a collection for a few years, but you'll never get a collection if you don't start working towards it, right? So that's the first one, and here's my progress. I finished his body this week, and I finished this red assortment of feather. I guess that's supposed to be multiple feathers, in their like plume or whatever. What is the turkey tail called? The turkey tail? I don't know. And how they have lots of feathers, and those are all his red feathers. So I finished that, and now I'm on to, I think I skipped the yellow because the patterning is a little difficult. So I skipped to the green. I'm working on green right now. So that's one thing I was working on this week. And the other thing I just started, I love this so much. This is in Just Cross Stitch Autumn of this year. So this is what the cover looks like. And it's actually the piece on the cover, but I'm not doing the whole sampler. I'm just doing this portion as a little pillow. And the finished design, because of the size of fabric I work on, will be about 4 by 5. And I'll be able to put that into a pillow that's like this. So it'll be a pillow that faces that way. So, oops, didn't mean to show you a pattern. Yeah, so that is the second one, and I'm working here in the turkey. So I was working on this morning. Oh, I think it goes like that. Oh, or that. It goes like that. So I love that. I love the colors. Like, I really like the blue and the orange together. I don't have the color for the house yet. I need to go to the store and get a few other colors of floss. So sometimes I try to work from my stash, but I really like the way the designer put those colors together. So that's why I want to kind of really try to stick with what they put together. So, okay, so that is my cross stitching for the week. You all have been enjoying seeing that. I used to have a cross stitch channel, a floss tube channel. I just don't have time to make those videos anymore, but enough of you, and a lot of you were the ones watching anyway. So I'm like, yeah, just show it here. It's something that brings me joy, and I like to share it with those of you who like that. And for those of you who don't, you just fast forward. So anyway, let's go on and get to the haul. I've been picking up some random plates that are cute. in some funky patterns and colors because I'm trying to put together a set of just like fun random plates. Yeah, one of you had that idea for me. Like, well, I mean, I had said like sometimes I'll just pick up one random plate, and then one of you was like, that's my main dishes. Like, you've kind of replaced a lot of your sets with just randoms. And I'm like, I like that idea. Because like I like a lot of different dishes, but I can't have them all. So if I just buy one or two from every pattern that I like, that's kind of fun. And then along those same lines, I also got this bowl. I really liked the edge on it. And it was also, so these were like that bowl was 99 cents and these were 99 cents a piece. Sorry, my puppies are barking. If you hear them, that's what's happening. Okay, next I got this. It was 99 cents. It's a little enamelware bowl. Has a flaw, but that's okay. I've never seen anything like this. I'm going to use this in my kitchen for myself during the holidays. I just think it's cute. You for like veggies or, you know, salsa or whatever. Adorable. And then I got some fabric. I buy fabric mostly to finish off the backs of my cross stitch projects. So I really liked this green and white funky flower one. But then it also has, I like the colors in this one, just that, again, like the kind of funky 70s vibe. I think it's supposed to represent Britain because it has like Big Ben and a teacup and a phone booth and like this British looking car right there. Oh, and London Bridge. There you go. So yeah, but I got it because I like the colors. And then this one has aprons on it. So just really cute, different funky patterns. And those will be fun to put on the backs of my cross stitch project. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. So here's one that I finished. So you see where I use the fabric. And if it wasn't on here, like the fabric would be all visible here. Sometimes that's how I make an ornament. So it's nice to have an assortment of fabrics for that purpose. Okay, and then, oh, I got this for Hannah for her Christmas stocking. It was 49 cents, and these go in the like cup holders in your car, and they like absorb if your cup or whatever leaks, you know, or like sweats. And that is so true of her. I don't want to read it out loud because she's right next door. But I thought that would be a cute little stocking stuffer. And then I got another one. Not, I'm going to put this at the shop. Again, just a cutie little thing. It says Camp Life, and it has a camper and a deer and some trees and mountains. So that was cute. Okay, and then I got some cross stitch fabric. It's 14 count Aida, which is a little bigger than I normally stitch on. So the stitches will be a little bigger, but it stitches up really quick and it'll be great for Christmas ornaments. And it was a very timely find because I was just looking for fabric to make some Christmas ornaments out of. So this was a great find and it was only $1. Yay. Okay, and then I got this. It's a little broken, but I don't care. I think she's so cute. It's an angel playing an organ, and you put the candles in here, and they look like the organ pipes. So I thought that was adorable. It's 7 candles, which I don't think is significant for any holiday. So maybe it's just a random number. I don't know, but thought that was really cute. So I'll have that out with my vintage Christmas. And then these are also for me. This was 99 cents. And hold on, I gotta take the tags off. This was also, oh, this one was a little more money. So this was 99 cents. It's a little mini gravy boat, which I love. I have a collection of mini gravy boats. They're usually restaurant wear, kind of heavy duty, ceramic, you know, clay, whatever. So that'll go in my little gravy boat collection. And then, oh my gosh, this is restaurant wear Shenango in red and white. Oh my gosh, it's a creamer. Love it. I love the scalloped edge. Love the handle. It's just so fun. A lot of times the restaurant wear creamers are very like utilitarian and straight line. So this one is just fun and fancy. So, and here's the mark. And this one does not have a mark, but I paid $3.99 for this, and that's okay because it's going into my own collection. So I thought that was a good deal. And then for the shop, I like to have little, you know, tchotchkes. This is a trinket box. It's actually pretty heavy duty. It's magnetic bird. I thought that was pretty. It was $2 So that will go into the stuff I sell at the shop. Very cute. And kind of fancy. Okay, let me get, oh, one more thing and then I'll get my other bag. Oh, actually 2 more things. I got this because I collect yellowware, in case you're not aware. And I've not seen a collector's book on it, so I thought that was kind of cool. Lots of the bowls that I have are in here, so it'll be fun to try to approximate the dates of them. Yeah, happy about that. That was, I think $1. Okay, originally, wow, it was $17. Whoa. All right, oh, the other thing, this is for the vintage tree. I just thought it was so cute. It was 50 cents. And on this side, it says Jolly Old Mr. Claus. Oops. And then on this side, it says Jolly Old Mrs. Claus. So I just thought that was so cute. The reason I'm blocking my face is the camera will focus on my face instead of the ornament if I don't block my face. So that will go on my vintage tree. Okay, give me a moment to grab my next bag and then I'll be back. This stuff had some really good treasures. So I got these. I love spreaders. I think they're super fun. And these are Thanksgiving ones. So there's a turkey and some pumpkins, acorns, which are really different, and then a leaf. And I just thought they were adorable. It was $2 for the set. I love them. So they're great if you have like cheese spread or, you know, whatever on your hors d'oeuvre kind of table. Super fun. And then, oh my gosh, this is not old, but holy cow, I love it so much. It's from, let's see, it was only 50 cents. I can't get the company is Sleigh Bell Bistro. So it's modern, but oh my goodness, it's a Winky Santa mug, a little tiny one. I know it's modern, but that's okay. It's super cute and I don't care. And it was only 50 cents. Oh, that was great. And then this is very utilitarian, but I pick up Pyrex when I find it because I use these for my lunches. So pro tip, even if they don't have a lid, there are silicone lids that you can buy on Amazon. I've bought them multiple times. They don't wear out. I just have a lot of them, but you can buy them to fit these containers. And then, so you have a nice, like I spent $1 on this, say I spend 20 bucks on like 7 or 8 lids. Now I've got a nice Pyrex for, you know, or glass food storage, whatever, for a very low cost. Because if you try to buy these with the lids in the stores, they're expensive. And then those lids that they give you, the harder plastic ones, wear out, they crack. So yeah, so I picked them up, and especially like this one is seasonal, which is really fun. I have a Halloween-y one too. So I thought that was fun. That will just be for my lunches or for food storage in the fridge. Okay, and then, oh, my Santa mug got a chip. I bet that happened. I'm not sure that they wrapped it very well. That's okay. It was only 50 cents. Plus, I could put a little paint on that, and it'll be good as new because I'm not selling it anyway. Don't chip it again, Nicole. Okay, I got this bowl. I love it. I don't know a lot about it. It was $3. I like this pattern here and the dots. So it doesn't really go with my collection per se, but I like it. And yeah, you know, get the things you like. I thought it was cute. And let me take a sip of my coffee. I got this ornament for myself. It was 50 cents. It looks oldish. It almost looks like a putz house, but it's not. It's modern. Hallmark, like a log cabin, I guess, or whatever. But I thought it was really cute, and it'll look nice on our traditional tree. Like we have a vintage tree where I put all like the funky, you know, ornaments, and then I have a traditional tree where we have all our kids' ornaments and the ornaments from all those years. So that's where that one will go. And then I also picked this up. This is for the shop. Oh, it's got a crack. Darn, I didn't see that. Well, I think I can still resell it. I'll just put as found. But it has a chip. Bummer. Because the lady, she almost didn't wrap my stuff. And I was like, could you put a little paper on that one? So it's fine. But I got this for the shop because people do come in looking for these. I won't be able to charge as much because it's cracked, but it's very not noticeable. I mean, to the point where I didn't even notice it. So here, it's right there's a chip. You really can't see it. It's just sharp feeling. So that was $1. I gotta be a little more careful when I'm buying stuff. Okay, I don't see any chips in the bag, so I'm sure it was there and I just didn't notice when I was at the store. Okay, one more. Oh no, I might have gotten to the end of it. All right, that is my thrift haul for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found at the thrift stores. I hope you're having a great week and that maybe you got out to go thrifting. Tell me in the comments if you found anything interesting that you want to share about. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.